beautiful souls. So I asked you on Instagram if you would like to see to get some insight into my decluttering process, which I'm in, and I haven't really prepared any script or bullet points or any of that, so I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I thought I didn't want to wait too long because I don't want to have, I want to show you like the amount of clutter that I'm going to donate or do away or in any other way. But I wanted to show you the amount, but I didn't want to, be stuck with all that crap for so long. So I thought, well, I'll just make the video right now and hope it's going to turn out okay. So I have had interest in minimalism for a few years now. Ever since I don't know when it exactly started, but I think when I started with zero waste, I also came in contact with the concept of minimalism, because a lot of things relate to one another. It's basically, not buying what you do not need, or what you do not love, and it's both has to do with responsible consumerism, intentional living. So yeah, somehow those two got intertwined. However, I still have, I don't really have resolved that, and I'm not sure if it's a bad thing, but I still really enjoy thrift shopping, and in one way that's very minimalist-like, because you don't buy a lot of new crap, but on the other hand, I really like the treasure hunting, which is kind of the same thing when you go shopping in a regular store. It's just a bit more challenging, which makes it more fun to go thrift shopping, but still a lot of stuff was coming back into my house, even though regularly I try to declutter. So yeah, sometimes when I go thrift shopping, I just cannot pass up this good opportunity, which is like when something is really cheap and still nice. A few weeks ago, and I'm not sure because I'm not very good at keeping track of those things, but a few weeks ago I decided to start decluttering again, and I challenged myself to do away one item every day until Christmas. And I got started with that, and a lot of things popped in my head, like I don't use that anymore, I don't use that. So even on the first day I started collecting more than I needed to collect, because getting myself started with this challenge, this easy challenge, it helped me to address this thing more radically, I guess. So I just started to declutter more and more and more, and I guess I applied more like the Marie Kondo method. I enjoy decluttering sections more than just one room. So what I now mostly did was like my books and my office stuff, and my clothing, and sometimes random stuff would pop in my head, like I didn't use that for a long time, okay, I put it away too. So sometimes there's a bit random stuff in there as well. But yeah, just setting myself that challenge really, sparked the joy of decluttering, and applying the section method of Marie Kondo really helped me to see it as a more enjoyable process, because if I have to pack up one room every time, that would just, I don't know, just doesn't feel, it feels like more of a bigger task, so to say. So yeah, that's why I chose it. And also because the main things, like the main problem area is my closet, so that's why I decided to start with my closet. So yeah, And also, another thing that really inspired me to start decluttering again, and you know, this time doing it good, radically, was that for a long time, I had this like ache that I really want to move, and I have a few ideas of where I may want to move, but at this point in my life, it's not really possible to move. So, you know, it's for a little bit in the future, and the only thing I really could do to make moving for myself easier, to, you know, to work on that goal of moving, was to declutter, just basically to have less stuff, because that makes it easier to move. So that was a big motivation to start decluttering, and I don't know if that makes sense, but for me it makes sense, because I want to move, but there's not much I can do to work on that plan except to have less stuff to make moving in general easier. So yeah, to me it makes sense. I don't know. And I guess I'm also in a process emotionally of letting things go, or I want to let things go. Letting things go isn't always easy. So somehow the whole decluttering process resembles the process that I'm in emotionally, and I think that is a very good thing. Yeah. So for now, I will just show you like the amount of stuff that I'm doing away. I'm not going to show everything in detail. And when I have everything donated and I want to sell some stuff as well, when I have done that, I think I will give myself another task and maybe do like the from the Minimalist, the boxing challenge. I don't know how they call it, but it's just a challenge that you box up everything you own, and do that for 3 weeks or a month, something like that. And see, every time you need something, you get it out of the box and you give it a place, so then you really see what you have used, and what you need, and what you haven't used, and everything that is still in the boxes unused, you just do away. I mean, obviously there could be some important stuff that you don't use very often but you really need, so you have to check what's in the boxes, but I think it sounds like a good plan for me. I don't know, but maybe I'm thinking to do something like that as a next challenge to, you know, work on it even more radically than I have been doing now. So yeah, I also hope to continue to throw away stuff until Christmas, as I said, with the do away one item every day challenge. Even though I have collected more than enough to, you know, to let it trickle over until Christmas. But I just want to keep inspiring myself to go back to the essentials and to let go of things I don't really need or like or enjoy. So yeah, so I will keep continuing with doing that, and perhaps I'll show a video of that as well. I don't know. We'll see. So I have been talking quite a lot. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. Everything I am throwing out is not just going in the garbage. Stuff that I can reuse in some other way. Like for example, some clothes that aren't very nice anymore, but still have good fabric quality. I will cut them up in pieces and use them in the kitchen. You know, I try to reuse as much as I can. If it's really not good anymore, I see if I can recycle it, and only in the last resort I will throw it away. But it's also a good reminder for me that, you know, even though thrift shopping is much more environmentally friendly, it's still better not to create more of demand for products. I know it's always more sustainable to use up everything you have until it's like done. But yeah, it's for me it's quite of seeking that balance between, you up and not buying a lot of products second hand, but also not being too rigid in it, because I do enjoy, you know, treasure hunting sometimes, and I also don't want to use everything up if it doesn't serve me anymore, if it's not something that I enjoy. I want to be able to let go. So it's always, you know, seeking a bit of a balance between what is right. You know, if sometimes you just need to let things go to feel better, and that's okay. And in other times it's better to use up the whole product. So I guess that's some balance issues that I'm working on. To integrate the minimalism and the zero waste vision. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So for now, I will show you all the crap that I'm going to donate and sell, and yeah. So here on my bed I have like a lot of stuff, you know, a little bit displayed for you so you understand what I'm throwing away. I didn't really bother to unpack all the boxes, but I just thought it would, you know, make sense to show it like this. There are a lot of clothes that I did away, so I have like so many hangers that I don't use, and yeah, I decided to only use the wooden hangers that I have left, and if they're full, and if something else needs to be put on a hanger, something else needs to go out of my house. So for me, that system makes sense. And I have a lot of books that I want to sell from my university years that I don't. Sometimes I did use them quite a lot to reference to, but you know, I'm not going to use them. And if I do, then, you know, I figure out another way to get the books, I don't know. Yeah, so basically there's just a lot of random stuff and some toys and things that they don't use anymore. I have a lot of clothes that I will be doing away. Oh, these I will be going to sell probably because they are still quite nice. And I do think that a lot of the stuff that I'm doing away right now is still very nice, but I don't wear it anymore or that often, and I have so much, and I need to let go. I also have, like, again, a lot of random stuff, notebooks from my office that I don't use. Like, I always say to myself, oh, okay, I will use all these notebooks from when I was 10 years old. But yeah, I never do because I just don't enjoy them, so I hope that someone else has some enjoyment out of it. And here again, some school stuff that I probably won't use anymore. And this is a box of things that need to be thrown out, some old cell phones and some fabrics, and you know, this stuff needs to be recycled. So I also had a lot of stuff that like wasn't good anymore, like couldn't be used, or not a lot of stuff. I had some stuff that wasn't good anymore to be used by anyone, so I just put that in the trash, obviously. But that wasn't a lot of stuff. Oh, sorry, I need to refocus. Like, my camera is not that great, and I'm not that great of a camera person, so camera woman, I don't know what I'm laughing about. So here I have some other glass stuff from the kitchen, stuff that I will be doing away, and some decorations, and you know, this cat thing, they don't use it as much anymore. When our cats were younger, they would lie in here together, but they don't really use it, so I'm going to give this one away. I also will give this away to my sister. Yeah, so here's some stuff that I will be doing. Like, this is an old juicer, which I have one of this. I got this from a friend, very similar like this one, and it was really well, even though it's quite old, it worked really well. But unfortunately one day it broke, and I found this one in the local thrift shop, but this one just doesn't work the way I wanted to. It's just not that great as the one I had before, even though it's practically the same. So I don't know what's wrong with it, but I will be doing it away. So yeah, my kitchen now looks really clean here, so I'm very pleased with that, because sometimes I felt so overwhelmed, and I try to keep track of my dishes, do them in time, although I'm still not that great at that, but you know, I'm improving. So blah blah blah. So here I have some other tech, like there's a lot of stuff from my dad for his bees, but like some technology that is half broken or broken that I will be recycling, or better said, my dad will bring it to a recycling facility, because, you know, that's what dads are for. So yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to show you. Also, you know, you already see some of the improvements in my closet. It's less, it's just more organized. There's not that much stuff anymore. I also cleared out this, you know, this is my coffee. I also cleared out this toiletry, how would you call it? You know, toiletry thing. So, you know, not that much stuff here anymore. I try to organize it a little bit. So normally, like, everything here would be full. Everything here would be full with some decoration stuff, but also some stuff that I use. But you know, it looks nicer this way. This is like some sort of perfume. I will just show you. It belonged to my grandmother, and it's just basically a sort of wax perfume. I never use it, but I thought, well, okay, this is a nice feature that I don't want to get rid of. I mean, I don't use it, but it's cute and it has some emotional value. Oh, I also forgot to show these binders and organizers from my office, because I just threw out a lot of paperwork that isn't really essential anymore. A lot of it is already on my computer anyways. So I still have some binders that I want to do away, but there's important stuff in there, and I'm in the process of scanning everything. But for now, this is what I will be doing away. You know, I just don't use it, and yeah, I hope someone else gets some value out of them. So this area has always looked pretty neat, luckily, because, you know, it's just needed for relaxation. But yeah, I've added some more greenery, which is really nice, and some decorative stuff has left this area, and I'm very, you know, happy with it. And what I wanted to show you is how much nicer this area looks. So it feels a lot more clean, a lot less clutter, and I'm not even finished with this. But yeah, it's nice that it's improving already. It's nice to see the results. These are the maps that I'm working on. To digitize. So yeah. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm heavy breathing. So yeah, basically this was a sneak peek into my decluttering process, motivation. I hope if anything, I inspired you to live more intentionally, to live with the things that bring you joy, things that you really use in your life, and you know, everything that is excess, not enjoyable. You know, although sometimes some things are not enjoyable but do have a use. But anyway, you know, be more conscious with what you let into your life, whether that's stuff, whether that's people, whether that is negative information, and anything like that. And for me, the process that I'm working on right now is the stuff, the things that I have around. But it's a process that I apply in many areas of my life right now. And yeah, I just wanted to show what I'm up to. So I hope you have a lovely day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. If you liked my video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and I will answer everyone. So I hope to see you next time. Yeah, bye bye.